might have done this craft where you take 2 sticks of wood and you cross them together and then you wind the yarn around them. That's kind of what this is about. It's kind of Lenten Easter craft. She said that for Lent take a simple crossed frame, wind pieces of yarn and we'll give it a name. Call it God's Eye. God's Eye. I could not see the sense in these concentric squares, wrapping pieces of wood that seemed headed nowhere. I did not see the eye. God's Eye. The first years of my life seemed stable enough. I would find the loose ends, I would give them a cut. But the decades that followed, I seemed to hold tight to the parts that unwound, 'cause I thought that I might see God's eye. God's eye. But he must have seen when my world fell apart, leaving this piece of string and this hole in my heart. Where was your eye? God's eye. Well, this one is gold because it came from a space in my pocket where once was a coin in its place. And the red one's what's left of a love that was lost, and the blue one's despair when I could not count the cost of God's eye. Could not find your eye. I gathered the black ones at funerals and wakes. They are soaked with the tears of a dozen mistakes. There are ribbons from weddings that now are long gone. I stand here in debris and I cry, this is wrong. Where is your eye? Where is your eye? I took a deep breath and I grabbed 2 broken ends from a life filled with music and family and friends. I held tight to the center and I started to bind all the pieces and strings and the strands I could find to make God's eye. God's eye. Then I looked at the square and I started to cry because it was beautiful and I could understand why. I'm in God's eye.